pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Let's go! Happy 4th of July. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live on the Real Sports Card app. 2025 Bowman number 262. Here we go. The jackpot's getting cray-cray. $9,150 when we hit a 101 in this and break credit. You can get it. And just buy yourself a Dynasty case. Just go to town. So let's start with Hobby. I got Zach hanging out with me. Convinced him to stay for another one. He's going to bring the juice.
Let's go.
There is 4th of July bounties in this bad boy. What that means is when we hit a red, you get a hundy. Red out of 5, obviously. And a blue to 150, you get $10 break credit. We were able to give $20 break credit in the last break. Let's give a couple hundred in this. Let's do it. Who's with me? Besides Zach. Zach, I know he's with me in person. We have, what do we have here? Dynasty, yeah. That's what I would do, Al. Take that 10K or 9K, whatever. Smack a Dynasty case down. So, we do have a couple breaks open for this afternoon. A little foosball. Only 8 teams left in score 8. 7 teams left in Top Series 2. Angels, never mind. Braves, never mind. Al Marcajani, I think you would enjoy a good 4th of July, Wisconsin. How much is a Dynasty case? It's like 12 grand, aren't they, right now? Carlos Tavares? I can find out if you really want to know. Why do we get 2 of these in a hobby? Not complaining. Luis Pena, Reptilian. I was like, is one a gold or something? What if every pack in this is reptilian? It'd be hilarious. I've seen stuff like that happen.
It's a pina kind of day.
Here to bring the mojo. It's a Pena day. You see I hit a Pena Sapphire Green the other day?
Did not.
Auto.
It's a good hit.
Speaking of Sapphire, I picked up, I may do it. We may do it tonight. Pick your team Sapphire. 1 box of this year's Sapphire, 1 of Bowman Draft Sapphire, and 1 box of Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Kind of fun. Ooh, snap! I told you it's a reptilian case. Jenkins, Walker Jenkins.
He has one of the best autos.
20 to 25. Not bad. Not bad for Twins. Walker Jenkins. Twinkies. So Chuck Silver. That boy Chuck. Got the basketball mid out tonight. Hey, Brian Fink. Happy 4th to you, buddy. Sammy Basillo. What's the, so Fink, in LA, what's the 4th of July tradition? Dodger game. My family should be getting a car right now to drive down. We have a family wedding. See? I was right. Dodger game, that's a great family tradition. I gotta get out to a Dodger game.
You been to one?
I've never been to
Not in LA.
not in LA. I've seen the
awesome.
Dodgers on the road.
I've been to a couple games there. Good time.
I'm going to my first time to San Diego. Hopefully I find a way into that ballpark. They're home all week, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm playing the D-backs Wednesday and Thursday.
Corbin Carroll.
Yeah.
I know I will
Go
not. I will not be going Wednesday. I know that.
We'll find a way to get you there Thursday.
Carlos Tavares. Who was talking? Jordan was telling me he's going. I don't want to sit in the upper deck.
Well, yeah, the guys are sitting in the 300s for $20.
Connor Norby.
My ticket.
So Fink, I'm here with Zachary Ryan, his name on there. I connected with him through both of us. Besides being cool dudes, one thing we have in common is we both have a child that happens to have Down syndrome. So this week on Wednesday, we're both going to San Diego for the, let's see, what is it? DSD and Down Syndrome Diagnosis Network. Is that what it's called, Zach?
Yes, sir.
It's the Dad's Retreat. Such a good time. It's a good group. It's kind of it's interesting. I don't know. My first time was really interesting way to connect. Khalees, Robot Khalees. I should look at 215 to 250. I've failed to look at other serial numbers. We got the low over here, 255. You really like saying it? My first time. I should have knocked this down. It gets hot in here. Two guys. Yeah, it's a great event. The event starts Friday night, Zach?
Yeah, Friday afternoon, yeah.
Friday afternoon. We're getting in Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, yeah.
Wednesday morning. We fly in. I have a cousin that her and her husband just had their second baby about 6 weeks ago. They live in San Diego, so they're gonna. Her husband's supposed to pick me up, and they said they live a half hour away. So I asked them what they want to do, and she's like, "We have babies." I'm like, "All right, we're gonna hang out." Can't wait. I love them. They're great people. But, super excited to see them. Yeah. Need some new. There's a lot of dads I haven't met. They'll be there for more because the events have always been more Midwest or East Coast, right?
Yeah, last year was Nashville and St. Louis the year before.
I miss St. Louis, but I was at the one before that in Kansas City. Bizzle, you want no base? I'll ask our sorter. The problem. Yeah, let's see. All right. I'll talk to our sorters. We actually have a sorter here. I'll have them sort some stuff after this. I try not to leave too many special instructions because that's when things get messed up. I'd rather have you get all your cards than them take it wrong and do something else. We had that one time and they didn't send the chrome. I'm like, well, was it the old KISS, keep it simple, student? Our shop's actually open today. Seaport Village. Yeah, we're staying. The conference is right downtown.
Yeah, we're staying in Gaslamp Quarter.
Gaslamp Quarter. Fancy. Ooh la la. Pretty excited. For the weather. The weather. Gotta get that. Little Dylan Cruz, a red rookie. Ooh, Santos. Pack of Winston Santos. 248, 299. That's a high numerator. Yeah. Yeah, I asked someone, do we need to rent a car? And they're like, no, not where you're staying. I'm like, good. I want to rent a car. Alex Mooney. And then on the way home, I'm taking a little detour. Sunday, I'm flying to Vegas and going to Summer League games for the day. And come home Monday. Oh, that would have been awesome. Come on down. Yeah, it can't be that far for you. You have a kids' baseball tournament or one of your own? I want to go to Tijuana.
It's the same thing.
I don't know what's in Tijuana.
Stuff to
I don't
do.
know.
I don't know. My buddy from San Diego, when he's on some of his breaks, he told us to go. So I'm gonna go there too.
Oh, for your son? Nice. We had it's fun. Kids sports are fun. You get to watch your own kids. Zach's getting to be that age soon. Watch your kids participate in stuff.
Yeah, Lewis is in baseball this summer.
He is?
Yeah.
Look at him.
T-ball.
T-ball.
But
A little pink. Here we go. Ooh, nice one. Chase Burns. 296 to 299. That's a high numerator. Pismo. Sorry, just sounds funny. Pismo. Other dragons. Oh, we got to go south. Alcantara on the red rookie. It's kind of a long flight, isn't it, Zach? We got Wednesday.
no layover.
Yeah, through Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas for an hour.
An hour in Vegas. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Been to that airport a few times. It's been a while.
I'll give you a hint. They have slot machines there.
Great. This is what I need. I'm sure they pay out amazing. Slot machines in an airport. They also have slot machines in every bar in Wisconsin. Ooh. Brody. There you go. That is a $10 break credit. 75 at 150. Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, boy. That's awesome, Fink. We've been spending this month with the whole fun college football recruiting process with our son and learning a lot. Have you seen Trent? lately?
He was at my house like a month ago for the birthday party.
No. I bet he's totally different.
Okay.
He's unbelievable how much bigger he's gotten.
I think he's growing that much per month, huh?
Yes. I bet he's gained 5 pounds.
Is he as tall as you?
Almost. He could. His arm's about 4 times the size. Ooh, that's a pain. Random pain on the gold. 3 of 50. That's a low numerator. Yeah, he's huge. He was in there the parade today. That's why we were a little late on the first break. With the they had like a state champion parade. He wore the tightest shirt he could to show off his arms. Jonathan Long. No, Al, I'm fat. He's strong. Big difference. Big difference. His work ethic's pretty incredible.
Gotta find some Braves cards here for Bizzle.
Oh, Bizzle and the Braves?
So I think that's what he said, the Braves.
He's cheering for every team.
Yeah, we are.
Romo. But for some reason, only your gut shows. Actually, I've been trying to lose weight the last 2 weeks. I think I lost 7 pounds. But I also gained 20 pounds in the previous 3 weeks, so it's a little misleading. Like, oh, that's right. You gained some. I'm still at 13. 13 for 6 weeks. No Braves? Who else we cheer? You know, we used to do the Facebook days, and people had to call the names, and then we had to write it in a spreadsheet. You really got to know who had what teams. You kind of lose track of it. Yeah, I told my wife, I said, I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks. She's like, really? Like, I don't see it. I'm like, yeah. You know. Let's hit it. I like that Walker Jenkins, but I'd like to bump that out with a red or something fun. Jace Young. Well, Matt Wilkinson, big lefty for the Guard Dogs. Ooh, that's 89 to 125 on that Wilkinson. That's not nice. Can handle it. Ooh, that's cool. Jace Young, 103 to 150. Can that show up on camera? A little bit of the mini die. That's pretty neat, isn't it? See, Zach, we always say it looks better in person.
He does.
It looks a lot better in person.
Yeah, a little mini die.
Tigers. They said Jeff Renshaw. I'm going to I'll knock the Reptilians. Hertzen Waldrop. Matt Shaw had a walk-off. I missed the end of that last night. I was breaking score. Ooh, here's our auto. Connor Griffin. I was ripping score football. They are hard to see numbers, but that's why we're professional, Bizzle. Professionals. We had a family in the store yesterday, and the son was probably 16. He asked good questions, right? And I love talking cards. And his mom goes, how do you know so much about baseball cards? I like score, 4 autos per box, 1 NIL seems to be 4. It's solid. It's solid. But I like it. And I told the mom, I said, you know how like you probably know a lot about a lot of things in life? And she's like, yeah. I said, I know a lot about one thing in life. So don't get too impressed. You're blind? Score's nice. Think they made it less cards per box. So when you rip it, it doesn't feel like it's all base. But the hits are still there. It's nice. I do not have Apple TV here. They're only on Apple TV today. Are they on MLB Pass? Jackson Jobe. Horrible edition. That's right. I don't hear well in my left ear. Or my right ear.
That's why I'm sitting over here.
I can hear good enough. I have struggled hearing. I've noticed this a lot in the last few years. Hold on, let's get through this. Cam Smith, former Cub prospect. And a blue paper at a $4.99. Javier McGowan, that's 17 of $4.99. Nope. If there's multiple, like, if there's music and a TV on and people talk, I can't hear any of it. Oklahoma has no baseball on TV. You got the Astros? Oh, Strike First got the Astros. Well, you're just looking for you're looking for a birthday present? Bo Callahan Walker for the D-backs. D-back. Why do you like Cam Smith? Because a former Cub prospect? Chuck Silver. Oh, Series 2. Yeah, Series 2 Jumbo today. We haven't done Jumbo in a while. To be honest, Jumbo's easier to rip than Hobby, so that's why I chose Jumbo. Quintero.
That's packed open.
38 of $4.99. That's so much easier to do. That stays between us. Team Kents. What do we got here? Jumbo's the way. Jumbo is the way. Yeah, they got to re-sign him, though. I don't like how long it's taken. All right, the lifetime. I feel like that Walker Jenkins been in the mix too long. It's our 2 o'clock. Oh, 2 o'clock Stars and Stripes break. Greatness looming. Roki. How's he? Figure. Have you seen him in person? I want to see him in person. Garcia. Mobley. River Ryan, red rookie. Am I bringing more Bowman? I'm doing. I think Jay's later tonight. I know Jay's later tonight. I'm not sure when he'll start. Cobb Hightower is $10. And the red, white, and blue break credit. 148 to 150 for the Padres. OM Fishing? Or 1E Fishing? 1M Fishing, I don't know. Kellen Lindsay on the orange for the Dodgers. You'll see Cam today. Are they in LA? 9 of 25. Payne is 3 of 50.
Dodgers coming to Milwaukee.
When are the Dodgers in Milwaukee?
Monday.
George Klassen. Dodgers in Milwaukee Monday? 6 of 250 for the Angels. Aaron Estrada, Aaron. Baltimore Orioles. Here you go, Jason Bourgeois. Chase Mobley and Andrew Morris to finish us out. 82 of 150 on the Morris Mojo. Man, that's rough. 2 base and a Mojo out. Come on now. Chase Mobley on the Guardians. And, as the kids say, the jackpot lives. Let's give you a nice recap. River Ryan on the red rookie. Dodgers, Job, Tigers, Waldrop, Braves, Alcantara, Cubs, Cruz, Nationals, Norby, Marlins. Color, Cam Smith, 108 to 199, Houston. I'm traumatized. Pete Alonso, 88 to 175. Titus is literally the nicest human being on earth. Sammy B to the Orioles. I don't know. The only person maybe nicer than Titus is his wife. She's fantastic. George Clausen, 6 of 250. Angels, Kellen Lindsey, 9 of 25. Dodgers, Javier Magolan, 17 of 499. White Sox, Matt Wilkinson, 89 of 125. Guardians. Humphreys, 55 of 125. Guardians. Quintero, 54 of 125. Dodgers. Reptilian, Wright, Dodgers. Pena, Crew, Mooney, Guardians. Mobley, Guardians. Morris at a 150, 82 150 on the Mojo out of the Twins. Aaron Estrada, Orioles. Bo Walker, D-backs. Connor Griffin, Pirates. Jonathan Long, Cubs. Carlos Tavares, non-numbered Nationals. And Tavares, Reptilian. Showcase Showdown. Santos at a 299, 248 to 299. Checking Jace Young, 103 to 150. Cool card. As long as you can laugh about it, Bizzle. Khalid's 215 to 250 on the team color. Long is supposed to be the real deal. Hightower at a 150. That's $10 break credit. Hopkins at a 150 for the Rays. And Quintero at a 499, 38 to 499 Dodgers. Road tripping. PCA has 2 bombs. Get that on. Was this live?
No.
Oh.
Just.
Chase Burns, 296 to 299 for high numerator. Low numerator, Brandon Payne, 3 out of 50. And the break mint, Jenkins at a 25. 20 to 25. We're going to get that added for this awesome summer road trip. Check out the video for more info on the pre-break video. It's pretty sweet. We'll get those added and this break credit. And we'll see you in a few minutes with Stars and Stripes. See you then. Bye-bye.